Hello? Hello, is audio properly working today, perhaps? Maybe? Yes? Is work? Do I sound better today? 'Cause I feel better today. I woke up and I could breathe-ish. Late night. It's not even late night. It's 4 p.m. I was waiting for the damn skin previews and they never came out. And also I was trying to work out technical difficulties with the damn Goober program and it wasn't working. But I managed to find a solution, a temporary one, but I think it works fine okay. Hey, I get it.
Major surprise!
Finally new SKARNER skin, it's really happening.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't feel real that it's actually like by the time this one releases, it would have been, I think, literally a month and a single day. He would have gotten 5 years without a single skin. Is that fantastic? Oh, thank you. I feel I can breathe a lot better today. At the end of the stream yesterday, I was really struggling, and I was struggling for pretty much the whole night. That I just like breathing was like. Ever see those memes of like cursed with manual breathing? That's the state I was at by yesterday. It was bad. Thank you, Carby DM though. 24 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bada bing. Why are you guys gigantic? Get the hell over there. Okay, this is like my temporary solution until I can get the other Goober program working. But I think this works okay. It's fine, I guess. Damn, I gotta manually breathe now. Damn. That's how it works. You don't know how to breathe unless you do it.
Hey,
Where's the hell that specimen? That's me.
Thank you.
Recovery fee plus Scorpions and Bees skins fee plus Jonathan Wolfman fee.
Yeah, that's him. That's John Wolfman. There's no fee though. Thank you, Bear. There's no fee. I do have it open though. I got haha. So we got it all. We can look at the new skins and then we can just jump in. I purposely have not watched the Warwick trailer yet.
Nikki gets into LPP and they instantly make skins fail. Coincidence?
Yeah.
I think not.
What a strange coincidence that the moment I get into LPP, suddenly BEEKO is real, SKARNER gets a new skin, and Warwick is shadow dropped into 2x KO. Strange.
Tuzco skin bundle fee.
There's no bundle fee. Although, you know what, that's the monkey's paw. The prices are... Ooh. Oh god. I'm not a fan of the prices that are on display here. But let us first, because I had to wait so long, now we got Mr. Spotlights got his videos up so we can take a proper look at them. I haven't looked at them yet. Same with Warwick. I have purposely avoided looking at the Warwick trailer because if we're doing the last bit of Rate the Super for Teemo and Warwick, I'd like to be surprised. I want to see what Warwick do, and the trailer will spoil that. So we'll do that. Want to avoid being like LOR. I mean, I get it. Like, have something to buy out the bag, but the monetization is one. The bundle is insanity. Where's the store? Is this the store? No, this is the store. Brother.
Hey, it's a thingy.
$140.
Tell me, at the very least the skin bundles are not FOMO.
Heh. Well, I can't. No. Slight about a butt. Like, I get it. It comes with 50 KO points and 8 tokens. So, like, technically, you're good for a while on new characters. But also the fact that you can't get the arcane skins any other way is really messed up, man. Even the normal skins, I was perusing the shop. It's like, I would have liked Boom Boom Blitzcrank. Why do I have to get all this stuff? Why can't I just $20? I don't want to pay $20 for Boom Boom Blitzcrank. I'm sorry. That's too much. Why can't I just buy the skin separately? I don't want this other stuff. I don't want this extra goober things. Just let me get this. That's all I want.
Beneki. Here comes the entry fee.
There's
By the
no
way,
entry fee.
I love how 2XKO is leaking all their new stuff every time.
It's kind of getting a little egregious, yeah. Need to pay a quick 20 buckos to Riot Games. Is there even a way that can you like test the skins out before you buy them, or I don't know. This is yeah. I am. I think there was a reason they were hiding all the prices, and then the battle pass. So is the difference between the deluxe and the standard is just that it gives you like 10 spots forward? Is that the distinction? That's it? Other than that, it's like it's just $10 battle pass. Oh, it has 9 more levels too. What's even at what does it show? Where's the how do you see the stuff that's on the pass? Battle pass. What's at the end here? So it's 61. So you get the Braum skin. You get a Teemo skin. You get the oh, it's the color. Oh, it's like a lot of colors and stuff. And okay, yeah. Whale maxing. I mean that. Ow! You make me angry, Phil. Riot Games. I want to support you. I want to have these things. Why doth thou make it so expensive? Just why, please? Don't risk the LPP. It's if I don't buy it, I'm kicked out. Is that how it works? JonTron reference. I remember liking JonTron. Get it immediately kicked out. You did not buy the Arcane bundle, you fool. $3 for one Arcane skin, and I've been sold. Why do I need all 3? Even like still, like it's because they give you there's the skin and then all this extra stuff, right? But like just let me buy the skin. And it's not like this isn't a League skin, right? Where like a League skin gets unique visual effects for everything and unique animations sometimes and a splash art. This is just the costume. It's a Street Fighter costume. Unless it has unique super animations or something I don't know about. That ain't worth it. I'm sorry. That's just $20. I would have said like maybe 10. Maybe 10 for just the skin. I still wouldn't be like super happy about that, but that would feel more reasonable. $20 when really there's only one thing in here I care about is I don't think those skins have custom VFX either. I'm surely God King does. If any of them here, like God King absolutely has to have unique VFX, right? Like there's no way they'd make God King without some wolf VFX or something. They're called legendary as well, which makes me believe there's probably skin tiers. So how do we try it out? I don't know. I wish there was a way that you could like. Is there a preview or something? I don't know. And just that there's no way to actually see it or get anything separately. And again, the Arcane skins are trapped to the most expensive bundle. You can't buy any of them separately. Oh, I know the skin tier for that one Vice skin. This is a fancy retexture. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm a little disappointed about this. in the Champions tab, but you can't try him. Damn, he looks fucking cool, though. Oh my god. I should use the controller for this. No shoes, Vlad. Thank you for the channel membership. I appreciate that, dude. Oh, he's stretch. He's big, too. Damn, Warwick, you look cool. You know, it doesn't even look like the League one. Huh. It's actually even closer in design to the base Warwick than the League version of this skin is. Do you think the 2XKO team hated the Arcane Warwick more than anybody?
A gift from the forest.
This is
2XKO being monetized Overwatch style.
Yeah. Yeah. K-Warwick looks like he ran through glue. Justified hatred. I do think that it is the worst design of the whole show, for sure. Because I always look like a hypocrite when I say that, because I say that I love the Victor design that they did for Arcane, which I know is a very unpopular opinion. And I hate Warwick, what they did to him in the final design. I always have to specify the final version of Warwick I despise. I actually really like the midway transformation. Because he's still got a face, but it makes sense for that part of, but it makes sense for that part of the story because he's supposed to be, there's supposed to be a bit of Vander left in there still. He's supposed to be able to know that he's there. The design was cool. The plot was bad. I think it's also just the Victor design is soiled because every single other piece of Riot Media mucked up that design. So I don't know. Oh wait, is there? Colors. Damn. Okay. So he is just Talbane and Saberwolf. Okay. Oh, wow, he does stretch. Look at that. We'll go. He is stretching. Green. This is like reverse Mundo colors almost is what I get from this. Yeah, Toxic Mundo. The Lizard even, yeah. Kind of Hulk, yeah, I guess, with the green and purple. Maybe like shimmer colors as well. Ooh. You know what, Warwick? Yellow is very difficult to pull off. That is very bright yellow, but that looks pretty good on him. The blue is a good contrast as well. It's being the Piss Wolf. Alright, so every character has a trans rights chroma. That's so funny. Pig dog. Oh, he's so expressive. Damn, okay, that might be my favorite one. Oh my goodness gracious.
How are the normal skins priced?
Hey, Scooch. 61 bucks. Holy fuck. I don't know, actually. There's only like a rotating shop. But the normal ones, it's weird. They have it set so it's like
how alone
it's 20 bucks for just like but you get like all these extra things, but it's like, what if you just want the skin? But you can't buy just the skin. You got to buy the whole bundle, which is silly. Helpful Larry. Thank you for the 16 bucks. I appreciate it. Thank you. There's no beefy Isaac. That's not real. Turscale came out. Yes, it is in the early access, so everyone can play it now. I wanna see the rest of the. Not you. Get out of here. Not Liam O'Brien. I want to go back to the Warwick colors.
Use this gift well.
Damn.
Hi Nikki, that Warfix stretch made a wave in that one community.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I guess I can see that. Oh. Thank you, cute Sue, though. Thank you for that. Jesus, too much. I appreciate that. Thank you. I don't have to grind for the chromas. I feel like they're meant to be a currency sync. Not just the premium price. Yeah, I think chromas is fine. You gotta have something to grind for, right? So I think that's fine. This is my favorite one, though. Easily. That's... Red and green. Killer color scheme for me. And then you get the champion mastery chroma. That actually looks super good on him. Damn, Monster Energy Warwick. I wish that League had something like this, where like if you have the maximum mastery on a character, then you get a special color. That's great. I like that a lot. And you get the arcane one. Looks like this is like Monster Hunter Stories 3. Whoa. Damn, Warwick looks good in pink. That's all I'll say. That's a good pink. Look at that. The pink and the white. Damn. I really like this one. This one's really good. Oh. Opposite. Ew. That's kind of an ugly navy and the piss yellow. Meh. Ugh. Oh, this one's okay. This reminds me of something, but I can't put a finger on it. Maybe it's Mundo again, because he's purple. Ultra Shimmer Warwick, yeah, maybe something like that. Whoa. I almost like this one. I think maybe the blue. The blue is kind of... I get like complementary colors of orange and blue, but...
Nikki, you
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
piece of shit.
Damn, okay. The pink one and this one. God damn, that's a nice one. Holy. And you get the pupils too. I guess he has that with all the rest of them, but yeah, the pink one and this one, that's the best ones for sure. Then we get Aureate. How do you say this? Orate? Orete? I don't know. Like copper Warwick. I don't know. He's like a stone structure. I think I got it right the first time. I don't know. Aura 8. I don't know. Orate? I don't know. Oh, that's kind of boring. That's a little boring. Orate is an Aurum Gold. Okay, I see. Oh, that Cinnamon Warwick. That one's not bad. That one's kind of nice. It's so funny that like the other two, like the base skin and this one, or the base skin and arcane were so high saturation and so colorful. This one's a bit more on the duller end. That one's okay. Yeah, see, you get like this one's also kind of low saturation. Yeah, it's okay. It's a bionicle green. Yeah. Oh, I think the white pants might clash. I mean, it's like a really light indigo, but eh. Yeah, the base one for this probably looks the best. As Snow Moon. What a weird choice. You know, Warwick has so many fantastic skins. It's really weird that he got like a wholly new version of Arcane and then like two completely original ones. Very odd. I would have loved to see Hyena personally. Like Hyena would have looked super cool. Getting some chromas for Volcanic Warwick, like that would have been awesome. Or even like the Lunar Revel would have been cool. That moon looks fucking sick. Though it does. It's actually it's actually spinning too. It's actually animated. That's nice. I went for Winterbless. Winterbless is great too. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, the color on the beads there. That's nice. Orange and yellow. Very highly underutilized combo. If it's not for fire. Oh, okay. Snow Moon's kind of taking it home so far. Already, these are nice. I like these a lot. Oh, I like this one too. These are all good. These are really nice colors. Even this one's kind of on the plainer side, but I still like this. This is good. He's not Jacko posing. He's just stretching. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, man, telling you, man. The right shade of red. That's a weak point for me. That's a good. Oh, and the red eyes with he's got like the black markings with the yellow highlights. Damn. That's good. Damn, okay. And he get that color as well as the other one had? Damn, oh, wow. Snow Moon Warwick definitely got the quality in terms of chromas here, I think. That's damn good. Okay. Fan of that one. That's why Orate is so desaturated. If you want color, you have to pay more. And even the chromas aren't really that saturated, though. I want to see what chromas they did for Boom Boom Blitzcrank. Real quick. Oh, is he having any new colors? He still got Potemkin. He still got that one. Still got Transrite. Still got Sentinel. Yeah, so no new chromas. Boom Boom Blitz. I'm so happy they went with this Wild Rift design, by the way. This is great. I'm not really a fan of this one. Yeah, the black head with the white hoodie, I think, is a much better contrast than the white head with the... It's not even a black hoodie. Yeah. The green doesn't really match as well. The light blue does definitely match better with the light pink, I think. Little Mac. Yeah. 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 It's like ghostly almost. I'm not a big fan of the chromas for Boom Boom Blitz. I think the base one's just got it down. I think this is just the best one. Finally, Piss Crank. Yeah, that's a bad shade of yellow, man. What about El Tigre Brom? I want to see what he do. Is the game on consoles? Not yet. Oh, that's taunts. Oh, in Crime City. It's really strange that it's Brom Lion. Oh, wait, they called it Rift Quest. That's interesting. Because it's definitely supposed to be just Brom Lionheart. Oh, the Poro gets a helmet. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's okay. That's good. I'm a fan of this one. Ooh. I like that one. Not bad. I want to see the Tigre Brom ones. It's strange that it's Brom Lionheart and El Tigre, but they're very different designs. Like Tigre Brom does not look like this in League at all. Very interesting. The whole game was worth it for the Poro with the helmet. Yeah. The Poros, they changed the crow. I was looking away. Does the Poro have a little luchador mask, please? Come on, Rob. Show me the Poro. Yeah, yeah. That was good. Okay. Fan of that. Wrath from Ben 10. Kind of Mundo-esque. Ooh. I tell you what, this game knows how to do the color red, right? That's awesome. Oh, that's a good one too. That one's a bit plain. Concert pros are fedoras. Do they? I said Crime City Braum looks about the same, right? I don't think they really changed anything here. And a, oh yeah, and a mustache. Oh, perfect. The other one looks like Wolverine. Oh, I can see that.
Watch out! Daisy Stampede!
Hero. Hero, thank you for the raid, dude. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a good stream. Your voice sounds great today, even though throat issues haven't changed. I basically stopped talking for the whole rest of the day after stream. So I just tried to heal myself, and also just I was really struggling to breathe. The thing is, that's why it's been so frustrating, because the breathing problems are not consistent, nor is there really a pattern. It just seems to phase in and out. It's just that I've had it now for, Jesus, like 4 or 5 months. It's just that now it's gotten to the point where it happens daily and for longer periods of time. Like yesterday, it was pretty much all day from like the moment I woke up. But today it's there a bit right now, but it's good enough that I feel like I can talk semi-normally. So it'll be a good day to record the Rate the Super, so the last bits. Which we should probably... Oh. The jacket's a little dull. I think if you saturate up the jackets a bit, like if you made the jacket look like gold as well, this would be awesome. Bro, well, I need to look at the new skins first before we actually dive into this, and hopefully my voice is still alive by the time we get to that. Okay. So, BEEKO is real. I can't believe it. I can't believe that BEEKO is real. And SKARNER, they remembered finally. I guarantee you, though, and I don't mean to sound negative, because I'm happy that SKARNER got something. But I cannot deny Mecha Kingdoms out of everything. Not what I would have chosen. But, you know, the Drill Tails is kind of cool. I guess we'll have to see it in game. SKARNER got a skin for the decade. He was about to have his... It was about to go 5 years without anything. Take me and no one else. I mean, there's at least like 2 other people who play SKARNER, so... And then we get the Zoe Prestige, which is not the LOR corrupted skin, which I'm a little sad. Is this like Celestial? This can't be Maisha, because Maisha was a full-grown woman. So, I don't think this is supposed to be Maisha. It seems like a more, like if Zoe ascended to being... This is like Prestige Ascended Pantheon type deal. Or like Zoe became a Celestial as opposed to an Aspect. I have no idea. Cosplaying as Aso. Yeah. But I know that one, there's like this one guy on Twitter who just spam posts the Ascended, not the Ascended, the Celestial Pantheon artwork from LOR. He's like, please make it a legendary. The left there's a tiny human. Yeah. I hope that's Tiari down there. That'd be nice. Little Tiari cameo. Well, yeah, I guess we could look at these in the... What do we look at first? We got several options. By that I mean 3. And I have not looked at any of these in game yet, so this will be nice and fresh for me. Alright, I saw BEEKO first, so let's look at BEEKO. BEEKO, what do you do? Oh, is that a play on her like duplicate with the recall? Yeah, oh, yeah, she turned to the flower disguiser. That's good. Your Honor, it's Beak. I mean, I did that. This is just good. I have obvious bias for this skin line, but this just made sense. She already has the goopy magic. Okay. I like the sound design on the Q. That's good. Okay. The sound effects are getting me so far. Very whimsical. What does the ult do, though? Good luck, rest. Take it easy. All right, hero. Have a good rest of your day. Pretty good. Pretty good. A lot of the sound design is really nice, though. I like it. Yeah, Warwick reveal. I saw that in the trailer, in like the cinematic one. I have not looked at his actual gameplay reveal trailer because when we do the rate the super form, I want it to be fresh. That's very nice. And it's just adorable. It's just really cute. She got the little beanie on as well. Really nice. I like that there's a lot of purple to help break up the yellow, which also just complements her really well. Yellow and purple. It's just good. But there's no chromas, right? Because it's a battle pass skin. Which is a damn shame because the B skins always have amazing chromas. So that's a bit upsetting. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Oh, no. SKARNER's still only gonna have one skin with chromas. What the fuck? No, that's not fair. That's some horse shit, man. That's okay. Well, I hope the skin's really good to make up for that. Cause yeah, that's well, the prestige skin only gets a chroma if you fork over an extra $10 for the bundle thing. And it's usually just a blue chroma. And they do need to get on my nerves. Just that. The real way to get on my nerves would have been to actually go and wait until November 22nd. So it had been 5 years. He gets a voice filter though, which is good. The drill tails make sense though, because you know he's burrows and he's a mech. There's still no monsters to this skin line though. They're using the monster champion. He's still a mech. I do like the sound effect on Q though. The poison sound might be a bit loud, but ooh, I like the W. Is he throwing a nuke? It does look like he's... What even is that? It looks like he's throwing a missile of some sort, yeah. I do like the little vents coming out though. It's like little exhaust ports there. He's fighting Crab God in the splash. I don't No, I don't think so. I don't think that's Crab God. Because I'm pretty sure there's like Mecha and Mecha Kingdoms are separate universes. He's okay. I like that. I do quite like the color scheme. Is he got is he got like a little temple on his back? So are they? They're making him to like a moving fortress? Is that what they're getting at? Yeah, it's true. It is like Skarner already had a robot skin, so you're kind of competing for Battlecast in that aspect. It's a very different kind of robot, to be fair. I see the temple pretty well in the recall. Yeah. He's like burrowed underground again. It's kind of like there's the temple, but there's a whole mech attached to the temple. Lego Ninjago Skarner. Battlecast is way better. That also has the advantage of being a legendary, right? That one, usually legendaries can really go all out on their thematic with the benefit of new animations and voice lines, right? And then, yeah, no chromas. Look at Zoe, and then I'll give like my summarized first impressions, I guess. Ooh. Well, the visual effects on the hair are quite nice. What did she just? Did she just like eat the solar system? What is she doing there? What is she doing? Toy skin for Skarner works so well. I agree. That's true, monster. She breathed fire into it. I see. Damn, yeah, her hair looks really nice in this skin. I guess that's important since her model is like 70% hair. Splash Up for Zoe looks so bad. It's been a weird pattern where like I get it, she's child, but like her head is always so gigantic in her splash arts. For like her head is just huge. So it always looks weird.
Nature surprise!
Yo, it's Nicholas Boyce certified LPP goober. Haven't been able to catch a stream in a hot minute.
Hey, yeah, it's true. Certified league partner, it's real. Thank you, Jamapod. 6 months. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. So tired of Cosmic. Yeah. It is a little redundant of a Cosmic Zoe. So I guess it's because they're going for leaning much harder into that Cosmic aesthetic. Zoe's kind of a bit more grounded in her design besides her hair. Her hair was always like the really fantastical part of her design. So this is kind of making so that takes over the rest of her body. It's like Zoe. A little bit, yeah. What's strange to me is that this is still supposed to be the second half of the season, right? This is supposed to be the Darkened season. Is Zoe gonna show up and she looks like this, or is this just like a hypothetical what if, completely disconnected from everything? Or is it gonna be like Spirit Blossom, where we had a couple on the battle pass, but the majority were still paid for, and we get some actual Darkened skins? I don't know. I'm hoping still that we get the LOR, we get like Corrupted Nasus and Renekton, because I don't believe either of them have gotten. Oh, Nasus got Fatebreaker, right? But Azir hasn't gotten a skin. Renekton didn't. I'm still hoping we get some of those when Zahen comes out. Or alternatively, we get like Ascended
See the
Aatrox
wonder.
and Varus and stuff.
Oh hello Nikki, hope you doing better because you definitely don't sound like you're dying
I'm still
anymore.
dying, but
Still happy for you being in the LPP.
thank you, Jurassic. Yes, I feel better at the moment. I don't know how long that will last for until it comes back in full force, but we'll see. Thank you, though. 30 months. Jesus Christ. Right, Renetta got Ink Shadow. Oh, God. I kind of blocked that from my memory. I hate that thing. I really don't like that skin. They're both pretty popular, so I wouldn't be shocked if they can get a second skin. That's true. It's not like champions aren't locked out of getting a second skin a year. They're not like, I don't think they're popular enough to guarantee that, but I really want to see it. I really want to see the corrupted skins be brought over in some regard. And this one will have a chroma of some sort, right? Full symptoms of the chronic illness journey. Good news is, the good news is there's nothing wrong with my lungs, which is good. But I'm like seeing specialists now. I've got to go see the heart doctor and then go see the ear, nose, and throat doctor to make sure there's nothing wrong with my esophagus, which I'm starting to think that there is something wrong with my esophagus. That's what's causing it, because then why is my voice getting worse too? So we'll see. New Cosmic Zoe, but not Dark Star Zoe. I mean, there is a Dark Star Zoe, so now we got Cosmic and Dark. It really makes her look like Cosmic with this color scheme, though. Yeah, it's okay. I would have preferred the corrupted one, but I guess final thoughts on these three. I think BEEKO is the clear winner, personally. This is such a perfect fit for her. It's something that a lot of people in the community have been asking for a long time, and it's delightfully adorable. Big fan of this one. Just a shame that it is a battle pass skin, which means there's no chromas.
Nature surprise.
Little sad about that.
Yay, long time, but I am back at
Hey.
it again. BTW, I hope you get better.
Thank you, Random Meg. Welcome back. Thank you. It's been a while. David is 17 months, so dude, I appreciate that. Thank you. Zoe may have been too close to Darkstar in terms of VFX. I don't think if you go with the final version where her hair is just turned into this big ass toothy monster, I think it'd be fine. Also, that statement gets a little moot when you look at stuff like that. Indistinguishable from a cosmic skin. BEEKO clears, assuming the lore with Zoe is good. I'm cool with it. SKARNER skin, it's okay. I maybe my expectations were too high because it has been so long. But I feel just it's okay. It's yeah. It doesn't really do anything super exceptional. I would have picked a better line from I would have as well. Mecha Kingdoms was already, for the most part, outside of Jax, kind of eh. I feel like I know Alistar got one, and the Skinland's kind of oversaturated in that aspect. Alistar's was great, but the SKARNER would have been incredible in Elderwood, I think. Or like an old god SKARNER would have been sick as hell. Or an actual draconic SKARNER would have been crazy. Yeah, like his tails are 3 dragon heads. That would have been crazy. He fit better as Kite. Yeah, I mean, I guess he's a big monster, right? I guess that's the novelty they're going for with this, is that you would think SKARNER would be the antagonist, but he's actually the hero. He's actually like, he is the protector of the people. He's a mech. He's not a monster, which would be cool if there were actual monsters in this skin line. If they had some skins of the actual creatures they fight. but it doesn't exist there. Hydra Scar for Rich Quest, something like that, yeah. Old God Scar we robbed, yeah, something like that. Or even like a Voidborn Skarner, or a just traditional Skarner. Honestly, like that's the most obvious skin that you could possibly give him. I think that would make a lot of people really happy. More Old God would be good. There's so many gods that are worshipped by Coven members that don't have skins. Yeah. Oh, I think there's way more Coven members than there are Old Gods, right? Because Old Gods is what? There's Ivern, Nocturne. Does Volibear count? I don't know. I don't remember if that Volibear is even part of that skin line. I don't think he is. There's Old God Warwick as well. And Malphite, yeah, and Mord.
Nature surprise.
36 beautiful months, Nicky Boy entry fee.
Diet tap water. Thank you, dude. 36 was, Jesus. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you. Elder Drake, Old God. Yeah, that's true. I'm surprised they didn't do an Old God like Vel'Koz to go with Nami. I think that would have been a good fit. As if he got Infernal, he would storm it. Yeah, they gave him Infernal, or they gave him Project. I would have been really upset. At least like Mecha Kingdoms is a skin line that hasn't been explored that much. The only issue is that there are so many mecha and robot themed skins. Even though this kind of mecha skin line hasn't been explored that much, it does feel a little redundant. And he also has a robot skin already, so give me a goofy Skarner. I would agree. I would be happy with that too, but I can see the logic behind having a champion wait so long for a new skin, then having it be a joke skin would be kind of, yeah. I can see how a lot of people would not be happy about that. There's more kaiju skins. I agree. Claymation. Ornn moment. Yeah, exactly, right? Same thing happened with Space Groove Ornn. But I think the distinction there is also that Space Groove Ornn was just really kind of lame. But then Choo Choo Ornn was also a joke skin. Everyone loved that one. I think it's the execution of the joke skin can matter. It's like every skin, right? Every skin matters. Even the jokey ones can be bad. Have to Eve Dower. Good day, Kindred. Like Cho'Gath. Yeah, Cho'Gath gets goofy skins all the time. So does Urgot. Urgot gets constantly all these really silly skins. You could put any champion in any skin line and have it become real in game. What would it be? Christmas, Ivern, Santa, Ornn, Krampus, Volibear, Reindeer, Lilia. That's my pitch. Even though we kind of got Krampus Warwick already, but I want a Christmas skin again. It's been so long. And Candy Cane, of course. Yep, gotta include Candy Cane. Very important. A really good day. I'd probably also be selfish and pick one of the skin design concepts that I've made. I'd want a pool party Cho'Gath. Because I was fond of that design that I came up with. Farmer Skarner. That just rolls off the tongue really well. Yeah, I guess, yeah, and then Zoe is Zoe. Hard to, I had it set in my mind that that it was going to be the Corrupted, so it's always going to let me down if it wasn't Corrupted, but it's okay. Although I would have liked this if they expanded on this and had a full Celestial Diana and Pantheon and Taric and all that stuff. Just being Zoe is a little disappointing. I did not see Warwick gameplay. I've done that intentionally because I want to get a initial gut reaction to the super when we do the rate the super for the other stuff. So, yeah. Shanghai Scroll Scar would be kind of sick too. So, yeah, we'll see his next skin in what, another 5 years, I think. You know what's the thing that actually makes me the most upset is not even it's like the skin's just fine. It's not a bad skin, which would have been. It's not like Alistar, right? Where Alistar got he got redeemed because he got Elderwood, and that was genuinely fantastic. But he had the Reckoning Pit Alistar, and that one was just awful. This one at least is fine. the difference is like what's making me kind of upset is that he only has one skin with chromas, and he finally got like some chromas would have been so nice on this, but because it's battle pass, he's just not gonna get any. So I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's fine, not bad. Yeah, that's kind of my feeling is just like after all that, it's just kind of fine. So, now, excuse me. Oh yeah, I wanted to see the what colors God King had real quick, and then we'll jump into rate the super for Tebow and Warwick, not taunts. Oh, he does have this too. Is it? Oh, it's like inverted colors, I guess. Oh, okay. It looks kind of nice in that one. Aganos looking son of a bitch. Ooh, okay. That's a good one, though. I like that one. God King. Green. That's too try hard for me. That's a bit too much edge for me. I don't really love red and black. That's a bit too much. Ooh, okay, I like that one. Oh, this is the Mythic scam, isn't it? Isn't this the color scheme for the Mythic scam? The Green Goblin. Is that what he kind of does look like Green Goblin, I guess. Pretty sure this is the color of the Mythic scam. Yeah. Oh. Damn, Darius, you rock the pink real good here, man. That's clean. The white suit with the pink trim and then the... Ooh. Ooh, I like that one a lot. They got a lot of really nice looking pink chromas in this game. They'll have Valentine skins. I mean, they're gonna have the Orate and then Crime City and then other stuff. Holy shit, that's just my color scheme. Wait a second. Hold the phone. That's literally just the color of my outfit. Hold on. Balthazar. This was where I sold the project cabinets. Yeah, I mean, maybe one day they'll sell them. Also, $10 for that. You don't gotta do that. I appreciate it. Thank you. You don't gotta do that just to say that. It's buff me. Buff me with a much better jaw and facial hair. And honestly, hair in general at this point. That's the main Darius. Now it's the law. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that one's real bad. Ew. The gloves are a different color yellow than the jacket, but they're the same. Oh no, and the purple fur. Ew. No. Golden. That one's kind of basic, but it works fine. You get some sheen on the jacket, which is cool. That's not bad. I don't think. Yeah, none of the other ones do that. This pink one's real nice though. I really like the pink one. Yeah. Oh, I guess Vi, right? Vi's got skins now. Oh, you already had that. Arcane Vi. Got some crazy visuals in the back there. No, not a fan of that color Vi. That's not bad. That one's kind of okay. Oh no, no. Why is all their face markings blue? Why is it blue in almost all of these and like turquoise? Oh. Oh, that's very punk. Okay, I kind of like this one. This one's nice. Is her hair glowing? Is her hair glowing? Strange. No, it can't beat the base color scheme. Sorry. Jinx made all the bichromas. But Neon Strike is one of her first skins. Yeah. So is it? This is just like. It has some minor differences, but it's mostly color changes. It's very similar to the base design. Yeah, I don't feel crazy about these orate skins personally. What a weird choice, man. This is a really weird choice for a first skin, but okay. It's got the trans rights chroma. Ooh. She kind of looks like a speed racer with this. Also, like the weird, yeah, like the weird middle section color kind of going down is removed there. It's just the white. You get a nice black stripe going through it. That's kind of nice. No. You got a good one. You got one good one, Vi. This red one's nice. The legally distinct Iron Man. I might as well just, like, see the rest of them, right? Dynasty. I guess we've seen this one before, right? This was in the game before. Nothing really different there. Snow Moon. That one's kind of nice. Base cover the Fire is the worst one, which is saying something, yeah. Oh, I like that one. That's a nice orange. Yeah. Her fur is glowing. Like her ear fur is glowing. That's an interesting choice. Also, that one actually changes the orb too. You see that? Like the orb color changes there. Acquired from the Obsidian Elite Chroma Pack. Okay. I don't know what that is. Echo. Like another weird choice for a launch skin. Halloween color scheme there. It doesn't even have the actual base color scheme from the skin in League, which is really strange. Soul bad guy pose. I know it's his original launch skin, but he has so many to choose from now. I mean, if you say that, then Darius should launch with King Darius then, right? But that'd be weird. There's so many. Like I'm surprised they didn't launch with True Damage. And also not even include the base color. Fuck. God damn it. Why are you locked behind $140? Shit. He looks so cool. Maybe not with that one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Now we're talking. That's a good one. That's a good one too. That one, yeah. That one's okay. Shit. That one looks pretty good. The glowing eyes. Yeah, that's a good one. Guess you see mostly black and white skins too. Ilawi. How crazy is it that Ilawi has more skins than Ari? That's crazy. Resistance looks good here too. I think they changed it a bit as well. It's not quite the same from what I remember anyway. Kind of basic color, but it works. That one's all right. Ooh, I like that one. I like that one a lot. That one looks good too. That one's not bad at all. So what is she just? It's just Monk Lee Sin from LOR, but it's on Alawi. That's what I get from this. It looks very similar to that skin. Some others I'm sure just not there yet, like Arian or Pool Party skin a while back. That's true. Yeah, they're not even in here. Yeah, you're right. The Pool Party skins, which is strange. I would have thought they would have had those day one. Those would be money makers for sure. This is Alawi gives me hope for Victor. Be cool. But I think there's so many Arcane champions already that it's like maybe we should let maybe a single Shadow Isles character in. Maybe one Shuriman at least. So it's supposed to be for the D&D. Yeah, that's called Rift Quest. Normally they'd actually have unique names, right? Like Braum Lionheart, right? Or Varus Swiftbolt, Karthus Lightbane. That kind of stuff. The chromas here are pretty decent all around. I don't think any of these are exceptional, but they're I don't think there's a bad one. Shit. Damn, she looks good with Snow Moon. Damn, you look so cool, Alawi, with that skin. Holy moly. Nice chroma as well. Whoa, yeah. Maybe Snow Moon's just the winner. That's a good one, too. Yeah, that one's okay. That one's pretty nice, too. That one's also pretty nice. Yeah, LOR had unique names as well. They had, like, yeah, they had, like, just Monk Lee Sin. They had Nami Tidecaller, I think. Had a few others. There was one for Fizz. There was one for Darius and a Zillion Wisewood, right? Hey, something's got so much representation in this game, yeah. Jinx. Oop. Yeah. Damn, jeez. Really going in on Harley Quinn there with how pale her skin is. It's difficult to pull off chromas for this design because it's so colorful. You have to mix and match a lot of colors together. Where are her tattoos? That's a good point. Where are her tattoos? Or the streamers? Yeah, there's no streamers here. It says strange. Yeah, the chromas for this one are kind of eh. They're not fantastic. Also, I realized I forgot to change the... Haha. There we go. Oh. Went to the tattoo removal shop, of course. Oops. Crime City. I never really see many people use this skin, so I can't recall how different this looks. You should put all the KDA members in so you can have them fight to the songs. I mean, we got one, so we're a bit of a ways off. I wonder if Jinx went full cuckoo after Arcane. I mean, they're going to have to find some way to make these, you know, this version of Jinx canon somehow, I guess. Zombie Slayer... See, now, has TFT poisoned my mind, or was Zombie Slayer... Didn't she have orange hair? Or is that just from set 10, where they colored her to look like that? I actually don't remember. She got older, started regretting her tattoos, she had them removed. I see, yes. That makes sense. Yeah, the chromas look okay for Jinx. Teemo. Omega Squad. Ooh, I like that one. Very edgy. Eh. I like. Oh, you know what? I like this. This is a good Teemo skin. I like this one. He's a little jester. And the chromas are okay. I think the default color scheme, or maybe this one's pretty good too. Did you do Echo? Yeah, let's look at Echo skins. And I think Yasuo's just the last one we didn't see, and then we could just look at the supers for these guys. Foreseen. Still dipped is it's not quite as highly saturated as the League version, but it's not the same design from the cinematic, which is a shame. That's a good red one. Yeah, they're okay. Yeah, see this because this one used to be called Blade Song Yasuo, right? And they just changed them all to Rift Quest, I guess, because then it makes it easier for newbies to be like, oh yes, they're all part of the same skin line. They're all the D&D skins. This is a good skin for Yasuo, though. I quite like this. Oh, the chromas are okay. I think the default color scheme is the best one. The contrast of the big red scarf does a lot. Yeah, they unified the name, yeah. All right, well, let us
You fucking piece of shit.
go into trading. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta press the recording button. Haha. Button is recording. For they gotta get the last few freaks for the rate the super. We had to record a whole other separate segment because now there's Teemo and Warwick in this damn game, so we gotta put the bed in the video. Help. Alright. I like that he sits on the mushroom. Also, you know what I should do? Hold on, before we begin anything, I'm grabbing this real quick. Because I noticed while looking through the recording that the microphone peaked a whole lot, and that's because my face was close to the microphone because I'm struggling to speak right now, and so if I do this, and now I have a pop filter. Technically I have 2 pop filters, but now hopefully audio quality should not be as horrific anymore, which would be swell. Teemo, Warwick. There's Teemo just gigantic or what? Is that what's happening? 2 more. Oh, you're right. Okay, I gotta remind myself to do the Ari ult interactions. Let's have Ari and Ari and Echo. They were the guys fighting in the cinematic, right? So we go with them. Shit! I can't use any of the damn new stages. I guess we'll go to this one. Jesus. Warwick's jaw. Oh, Teemo. His backdash is so goofy. Oh, look at his jump. Was that a different animation? Oh, I think when you just jump normally, he just does that. Yeah, when you just jump normally like that, it's normal. But if you do a run, wee! Look at his little toes. Look at his little legs. It does the flutter. Wee! That's great. I love that. I don't remember how to do the supers. I think it's this button, right? This one. Level 1. I don't think it's that button. Level 1. 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 I don't know the buttons anymore. Hi, Warwick. I don't know the buttons anymore. Left or right trigger with any attack button. That's what I did. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's the wrong one I meant to do, though. Okay. I was gonna look up the controls. Basic. Tips. Reds. Home move list. Supers. S1. But which one's that? Oh, bother. Can we get the game a bit louder? Sure. Ow, I hit my everything. Where's this? Okay, I have figured it out. I got it. Good. Okay, I'm good to do with Teemo because then we don't spoil Warwick yet. Okay. Now again, we saw it already. Teemo level 1. So he gets out his little propeller copter that he had from the little intro that he has. I think it's kind of cute. The thing about Teemo is because usually with supers you try and judge them based on how cool or badass they are, but Teemo is more about being a silly joke character. So I think it's more fair to judge him on how funny his supers are. And that retrospect, I think it's decently okay. It's cool that you could actually drag him up into the air. You can't really follow up on it, though, in that way. Just rapid firing a bunch of poison darts. I think it's fine. I'd give that like a 7. Maybe a 6 or a 7. I think it's just okay. At level 2. Gigantic mushroom. I'm a bit sad that you can't bounce on it. You like because wouldn't that be fun if you just like mushroom combo? You just run it, boing, and then you jump up to get them. It's a big mushroom. He's got a shovel move, right? Is it that one? Where's the? He has a Shoryuken. Hi, Warwick. Or is that the? Oh, it's the tag move. Okay, but it's still a Shoryuken. Like that's so silly. Katie, is it possible on regular mushrooms? I don't know. Down heavy bouncing. That's the mushroom. Wow, Warwick. Thing is, I don't know which one's heavy and which one's light. I think that's heavy, right? So. Oh, well, that's level 3. Pretend you didn't see that yet. Also, I gotta get rid of this stuff at the bottom. What's all this? How do I get this stuff at the bottom? Settings. Let me out. Display options. Oh, display. Frame meter proportions. There we go. Okay. Perfect. That's better. Because you can hit this, right? Not that. Warwick, get out. I don't remember what that's. What's the hell's the shovel move? I thought it was the crouching heavy. Oh, it already exploded immediately. That sets it on fire. Down, forward. The light. Flow darts. That does a little spin. Yeah, just look at the controls. Move list. Where's the shovel? Is it unique moves? Treasure. Oh. Yeah. There we go. That's what it is. Yeah, so yeah. It was down forward heavy. Aha. Haha. Okay. That took way too much. That took way too long to figure that out, but you can make it bounce. How far does it go? I guess it Ari. What's the get over there? Gotta move you over here. Okay. And it does go the full. I like this. I think I like it more than its level 1. It is very silly. It has basically no cinematic quality to it whatsoever. For some reason, the mushroom looks a lot like the mushroom looks a lot like the Badger Teemo color scheme, or am I crazy? I don't know if that's intentional or not. I think it's quite goofy and just weird, which fits for his jokey character nature. So I'd give that probably like an 8. I like it though. Is there a snake? Not that I know of. And the fact that you can't just hit it. Can you hit it back though? I wonder if you can hit it twice. Oh! You can hit it multiple times. Okay. That's kind of cool. I wonder. You can launch it up in the air if you get close to it. That's kind of cool. Flying shroom, yeah. Yeah, I give that 8. That's cool. And then pretend we didn't see the level 3. I think this is our first super that actually takes you to a different location, right? I guess beside Alawi kind of counts. Or Braum does too, actually. Now he takes you to Freljord. So Teemo actually takes you to Bandle City, throws you in with a bunch of mushrooms. I really like the shot of him flying up in the air and pelting down the mushrooms. You can't even see the character he's hitting, though. Right? Like, oh, that's a slingshot. Can you even see Ari when you're shooting her? Barely. This is the part that gets me here, though. That weird camera transition is very strange to me. Because you get this big cinematic shot of him flying in the sun, pelting the shrooms, flying down the mushrooms. And then it looks like it cuts back to normal gameplay, but then has another camera cut? That's really weird to me. It kind of it takes me out of it a bit. And it reminds me a lot of Jinx, where I think the finish is a little weak. I think he definitely could have had where he has I think what he could have done, have him throw down the mushrooms, throws down the little ones, and then he like falls down behind. You get a cool cinematic shot of him standing there watching this gigantic explosion. It'd be kind of funny if the tiniest mushrooms actually had the highest amount of explosive power. Something like, you know, how he has in his LOR artwork, right? His LOR level 2 artwork, where he's just running away from the giant explosion. Or something like what you see with Star-Lord and Tokon. That kind of explosion. It'd be kind of memey as well, but that works for his character. And he gets kind of the evil eyes. I I would give that probably a 7. There's some elements about that I quite like. Some elements about that kind of, they're all right. They're fine. Warwick, though. Okay, he is big. He is not as big as he was in the trailer, which is a little upsetting. And I have not seen the Warwick trailer yet, so this will be an entirely first impression. Seeing him in game and seeing his supers. So this is gonna be fresh. He looks cool though, man. Oh! Do I have auto? I think I have auto combos on. Whatever that super was, I missed it. But it reminded me, it looked like Black Panther from Marvel Infinite. Level 1, Warwick, what do you do? And it's just Black Panther. It's just Black Panther. It looked cool, though. Damn, that is cinematic for a level 1, though. That is cool. Everything comes back to Maximum Spider, yeah. It's kind of his League ult, I guess. That one's really good. Damn. It's really well paced. It feels like it goes on for just long enough. You got some cool dynamic camera work too, some cinematic shots. That's really damn good. For a level 1, I'd give that like a 9 or a 10. Which is probably bad that I didn't mention at the start of the video. Like a level 1, like if I give a level 1 a 10, that does not equate to a level 3, level 10, or level, what am I saying? A level 1 10 out of 10 is not the same as a level 3 10 out of 10. They have different judgment parameters because you don't expect a level 1 will never look like a level 3. So in terms of what you'd expect from a level 1, that's damn good. So the League ult is still the second super. Oh, so it's okay. So he probably has infinite duress there. Interesting. Activate the other form. Does he have another form activation? Move list. Other form. Bloodlust? Bloodlust. Oh. That's Teemo. It is Teemo, yeah. That guy again. Jay, the next champion. Bro is killing the vibe. That guy has been stalking me for a year, man. View next champ. There we go. Blood hunt. Would it be in specials? Bloodlust. As Warwick hits the opponent's blood gauge fills up using savage slashes, feral by blood seekers. As in blood gains the access to unique specials and gains cancels. Oh, so it's something that happens automatically, I guess. Okay. Wait, it's just a guy who was in the Twitch chat. This is a guy who's been stalking me for the better part of a year, and he just, on like every single social platform, just posts the same things and same images and just calls me a PDF, all that other stuff. I don't know what his problem is, but yeah. And it's much easier for me to ban than it is to make accounts, so I don't know. Creep out means there's preview of your own star. I had another one before this guy who followed me for 2 years that was stalking me. He told me he was gonna find me and R-word my mom, which is, you know, a very sane thing to do for people who don't like my opinions on fictional video game cosmetics, but sure, man. Go off. No, that was a yeah, that's a different guy. The Kaisa creep was a different person. It sounds awful. Yeah. It's, you know, it's... I used to get a lot more upset about that, but I've grown a thicker skin since then because once you've seen it enough, you're like, oh, just another one of these. Especially when it's also just like, I'm lucky where it's not a massive group of people. It's just a couple select individuals who are kind of just insane. So I can more just be like, okay, now this person's just not right in the head. Dogs them. I wouldn't even know how to, even if I wanted to. Which I don't want to. Usually I just ignore them. Or throwing the word PF towards anyone they don't like. Yeah. Yeah. So, just... because it's pretty damning if you are. It's pretty good sign that you're an absolutely despicably horrible person. Wait, what happened? Just a weirdo creep that's been stalking me. But anyway, back to Warwick. That was level 1. I would give the level 1 like a 10. Hello. Like a 9 or a 10. I think that was genuinely fantastic for a level 1. Also cool that he wall bounces. Really well paced. It's got some good camera work. I really like this one. Let us see. They still haven't fixed the whole thing. If anything that bugs me with the animation in this game, that there's no transition animation from walking, you know, back to the idle. It's a bit weird. Anyway, level 2. Oh yeah, that's more like Warwick's ult from League. That's infinite duress. Nah, it tracks the enemy. I like the rapid swipes. Can't use it in the air though. You could use the other one in the air though, right? Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. I think that the level 1 just completely takes everything else by storm. This one is fine. I don't. It's a reference to his ult from League. His ult from League is... It would have been cool if you could use it in the air. Or if you were far back, that you would lunge at them and then swipe like how he does in League. But it's fine. I'd give that... I'd give that like a 6 or a 7. I think it's pretty okay. All right. Level 3. All right, Warwick, what do you do? Oh. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, I need to go into the blood frenzy mode. Okay. Hold on, I need to see that again.
40 years of entry fees paid.
There's no entry fee.
Chat, this is how you pay your dues.
No.
Take notes.
40 months, Jesus, mate. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it actually took you to Zon. And that's kind of like Arcane too, right? With the shadow in the background as well. Oh. Yeah, it's an installed. It gives you the blood mode. I want to do his other supers change with the blood mode. I guess we didn't check that. I think that's the same. What if your blood frenzy does it launch? No Warwick theme though. I do have music turned off just for the ease of recording. Does it play Warwick music when you use it though? That's a good question. Let's turn it up a bunch. Let's have it equal just to see. All right. Any Warwick music turn on. You get the howling, which is good. The music does stop briefly while he's doing it, though. You get the boom. You know what it's missing? Overall, I like it though. Let me. I wish there was a way to watch it in slow motion. I think what it's missing, I think the final shot, linger on that final slash in the shadow just a little bit longer. I think it's over a little bit too quickly. And I think it would go a long way because we get the special reactions for supers like Ari. You know, when he actually lunges at them, they're kind of just standing there in their dazed state, right? How cool would it have been if you got unique reactions of them actually looking up and seeing Warwick lunging at them and just go, oh shit, like they're screaming. See, like a fear reaction would have been so good. I like this one though. He actually goes on, good reference to, I think both his, the final shot when he lunges at them is a good reference. I assume that's a reference to his revealed trailer, but it reminds me a lot more of the trailer he got for Wild Rift, where he's actually chasing down, you see the blood scent running through Zon. I think it's good. I think it's a little bit too short, at least the actual impact. I think the setup is good. Close of the eyes, blood scent running in. Yeah, because it's ultimately just a 1, 2, 3 slash. I think the actual damage that he deals, the final bits, I think could be a bit longer. But I would still give that probably an 8 or a 9. I'm going to say an 8.5. I do like it. I just think there's some things that it was missing a little bit. Try swapping the enemy. Oh... if I remember. Echo. Did I do it? Or Echo. How did I do this again? How did I do this? Can't have... Oh! Yeah, probably right. Didn't work. Oh, apply set. Ah, yeah. I gotta... Okay. Any different? It didn't look any different to me. That did... Oh, wrong one. Did he actually look up? Oh, he did. He did kind of look up. He did. I wonder. Was it just Ari specifically? Yeah, it's so short. It's like a tiny window where it looks like they're gonna look up. It's so brief. I kind of want to don't do it to Vi or Jinx, but it's like 3 frames of an expression. Yeah. Does Braum actually look up? It's so fast. It's so fast. I don't even have time to register.
Hello.
Braum Darius. Let's spilling oil. Darius should show no fear, though. He should just look like... I can't even see it. It's so fast. It's like 3 frames. I can't even see when it happens. It's too fast. Oh, God. Darius, Ilawi. I'm just going to change this to Ari so that I don't have to pick the other ones. Doesn't it help you go frame by frame? No, I think the recording is more like you record the enemy moves. It's like if you're trying to record for counters. Last I recall, anyway. It's so short. It's so short. It's going faster than with Ari. I think maybe we're just used to Ari. She barely, like, just kind of looked up. So far, Echo has been the one that had the most immediate reaction, but I kind of don't want to do this one. I kind of don't want to do this one. I kind of feel bad about doing this. This is like a moral dilemma. This is like when you play Mortal Kombat, you're like playing Cassie versus Johnny. I don't know if I want to do the fatality here, guys. Oh boy. Her hair was covering it up too. Okay, you know what? I barely saw anything. Her hair was kind of just covering it up. Didn't really look like much. But it happened so fast. It's canon. Okay, I have to apply the Yeah, she was already kind of looking up. Tiny Timo. Die, rat. I can't even see it. It happened so quick. He's not even looking up at him. He's kind of like looking to the side a bit. I don't think these were dedicated animations made for this. They kind of look like they just twisted the character model a little bit. Oh dear. I'm gonna wait on that one. I have a feeling that Vi might do something special for Vi, but also I just feel bad. Yeah, he's like barely looking up. Barely looking up. Yasuo, though, in this game has some of the best reaction animations, so I'm hoping that he continues that trend. See that Yasuo is very clear he was looking up. I'm telling you, he didn't get a special reaction, but it was very clear he was looking up at Warwick there. Yasuo always gets the special treatment in this game. Like his, yeah, that his was fast enough. Vi. I feel like if anyone, Vi's gotta have something. I also feel bad about doing this though. Could be a bad thing and save that for a further release. Maybe, but technically it's like it's still in like the early access, but I think it's just trying to make, it's the attempt to make the super really quick and snappy, right? If the super goes on for too long, a lot of Injustice supers kind of had that problem where they drag out for so long. And it's for cinematic quality, but it's mainly for trailers and helps for, you know, for lack of a better term, for the casuals to get into it. I'm one of those. If you have really short supers, especially in a game like this where you're more likely to see level 3s, the difference with Mortal Kombat, or I guess before they had the X-ray fatal blows. Before they had fatal blows, X-rays and super moves were a lot rare. They were a lot more rare to see because you basically have to spend your entire meter. But here you can build up that meter much faster. So you're more likely to see level 3s. So by that essence, you're going to see the level 3s more often. So you have to make them a bit more fast-paced and snappy, so you don't have to watch them over and over and over and over again, and you get sick of them. If you have to sit through a 30-second cutscene every time, it's gonna get old real fast. Fight. I could see her looking up, but not much. Yeah. That would have given the super some extra points if they had unique reactions, but it doesn't linger on it long enough. I think the final part of the super definitely needs to be a bit longer, so you can actually see the reaction of fear of the person who's getting ulted, and then you get that final shot of the shadows. I think it's a bit too fast. Whereas some supers probably drag out a bit. This one is a bit too quick. So all the arcane folks and Yasuo, yeah, it seems so. But we have one last piece of what we gotta do. We have to see how they react to Ari. Do you fellas even remember? I said, oh, I gotta use the classic Teemo though. Nah, switch teams. There we go. 10 frames would be enough. It's just, yeah, just even like a little bit. So I think I mentioned this back when we did rate the super when it first entered into the closed beta. That is just the interesting part about Ari. One, that they have the different animations per character, but also that it's going to be interesting to see how the characters change. Oh, Braum! You know what? Braum's animations weren't as spectacular as Ari. So let's look at Braum first. But he doubles as well, that you get unique interactions for both of them. All right, how do you look like you get hit by Braum? Yeah, okay, that's good. That's a good one. I like that. That's good. He gets the little circle eyes. I like that. Ooh. He does spin. You know what? I didn't notice that. He does a little spin at the end. He does a little spin. Get rotated, idiot. How does Braum Super keep getting better? How does this, like, it was a 10 out of 10 before and they just keep making it better? How does this happen? What black magic sorcery is this? How do I get them to switch characters, though? I guess I just gotta reload. Have them in there. Teemo's blasting up again. Ah. All right, what do you do, Warwick? Yeah. I mean, I was expecting Warwick, just by nature of his rig, bound to have expressive reactions. That is good. Big fan of that. The first phase and the second phase especially, he was like, literally just goes, ooh, oh. That's great. Big fan of that. Very big fan of that. I really enough, I want to save Warwick for last. For Ari anyway. I have high hopes. Let's see, how does he react to Ari?
Don't look away.
Teemo.
Give me your heart.
Using the crazy eyes is good. See the reaction to getting hit by Vice Super. Oh yeah, that will look very different, I bet.
Don't look away.
He is just like completely enamored.
Give me your heart.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's not the best one though. Yasuo, it's gonna be tough to beat Yasuo. Yasuo just had the best reaction out of all of them. Jinx had a really good one too. If from memory should be good about it because I was editing them a bunch. Like Yasuo was the best one for sure. Jinx is probably second. What's Yasuo's? Well, I have to. I have to see it again.
Don't look away.
It never gets old. It's so good. Oh my god. I love that so much. I mean, they had to do something special, right? They're a couple in canon, so they had to do something special. It's beautiful, though. I love it. Oh, man. Alright, Warwick. What do you do? I have high hopes for you, buddy.
Don't look away.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, he actually had, like, the puppy dog eyes. Oh, that's cute, man. Oh, that's great. The ears. He does a little twitch. He does like a ooh.
Don't look
He does a little head tilt. Oh, that's why they gave Warwick pupils in this game. That's why. He wasn't gonna have them originally, and they said no, we need them for the Ari super, so we can have the little puppy dog eyes. Vander came back for 1 millisecond. Yeah, Vander likes his fox girls, I guess. The head tilt's what gets me too. Yeah, that's fantastic. Oh man, that's great. You know, I thought about this recently when I was looking at the supers again, while I was editing the video, and I'm like, it's really it's amazing that Jinx and Yasuo ones that are so great. It is very strange to me that out of all the characters we have in this game, we have a dedicated lesbian. Why is her reaction so boring? I would have thought Vi would have been super into it. But hers is just kind of, it matches up with kind of the basic ones, you know? Similar to Ilaoi and Echo, where they all kind of react similarly. Hers is very normal. Maybe that's the joke? That she kind of just reacts normally while the other ones don't? It's not Cupcake. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. She's loyal. What does that say about Jinx, though? I think that says more about Jinx than it does about Vi. You know, I'll accept that. I think Warwick might be... Is that better than Jinx's reaction? Jinx's is so good. But they're all good in unique ways, which is why it's so great. They all have very different reactions. It's still the same kind of expression where they're kind of captivated, but in such wildly different ways. I love it. I think Brahms has really great reactions too, and the addition of the Teemo spinning is fantastic. But I think definitely Ari is going to be the character that whenever there's a new one added, people are going to immediately like, okay, how do they react to Ari though? It's going to be very important going forward. This is the Silas level upkeep. Except they don't have to do it for coding. They can just be creative and funny with it. So, I want to see Jinx. If you haven't seen, you know, for the people who haven't seen Jinx, I'll show Jinx. Jinx is damn good as well.
Don't look away.
She's not even captivated by the spell. She doesn't look like she's been, you know, it doesn't even look like the spell has taken effect on her like the other ones. It looks like she's just like, yeah, all right, come on. Let's do it. Let's do it already. Come on, right here. Yeah, kiss me here, sucker. It's great. Fantastic. Like, this is just great. It's Ari's super just gets better and better because of the unique character interactions. It's so good. Yeah, she isn't affected. It's just like, nah, just right here. Come on. But yeah, there we go. I'm gonna switch back to Warwick and Teemo. There we go. Oh, Blitz. Blitz just kind of looks in confusion. The video will be out in like 2 days, so yeah, I had them all in there so you guys can see them there when the video is out. Because I can feel I can feel my voice slipping away from me as we speak, so I'm probably not going to stream for that much longer. But I guess closing thoughts. I think that 2XKO for the most part has pretty decent supers. I think it's weirdly in a lot of them they struggle to have satisfying conclusions. Is that weird to say that a lot of the supers have really great setup, but then they kind of end either abruptly or a bit too quickly, maybe for the sake of pacing. I think there's some that are still really big standouts. Braum is a big standout that just feels great through and through. Alawi feels great through and through. Ari just keeps getting better with the different character interactions. Warwick was really good for the most part as well. And Yasuo was pretty good, just from memory. Blitz was good. And some of the level 1s and level 2s are also really good. I think there's definitely room for things to get even better. And I'm curious how they're going to approach supers. Because if they're monetizing things, I would have thought if they're making a legendary skin that they're going to have different animations for the legendaries. Like God King Darius would have a different super, for example. I don't know if that's something they plan to implement later down the road once they got stuff that's actually, you know, they got the groundwork set up. But for the most part, it's pretty good. And I'm excited to see where things keep going from here. So I guess to end the video, I mean, I'll go back to that champion select for this. Home. Turn to champion select. There we go. He is actually big, yeah. There we go. I guess for 2XKO, very excited about the future of this game. I'm so happy that it's finally getting out and that community has I'm just happy that it's finally out and that the community seems to have done a turnaround on it. There was so much doom and gloom for it. Not even that long ago, but with all the new characters they've been adding, the mechanical changes, all that stuff, like it's really heartwarming to see that things are good. The prices for the skins, they could be better. Could be a lot better. Personally speaking, would like to be able to get Arcane Echo without spending 140 Canadian dollars, but maybe that's just a me problem. LOR, and true, they do have LOR mentioned in it a lot. The LOR mentioned as well a lot. So, I don't plan to do a kind of rate the super for every time a new character comes out. Maybe I'll do like every time that's a new, like every batch of 5 or something, come back to it. But or if they decide to add stuff with skins or something, or if I decide to do like a rate the skin thing. I don't know. I'd like to make that scripted though, but I'm not sure. Yeah. I liked old Echo 3. I liked Echo super that he had in the cinematic, where he had a Ragnarok with the clones. I thought that was really cool. I'm surprised that isn't his super in the game, but you know, it's still very, very neat. So, one every year. Yeah. So I guess that's about it. End video. Where's my mouse? My mouse is gone. I've evaporated it. There we go. And there we go. We did it. Whatever. Every time they add one that I like, yeah. I mean, hey, I'm eating pretty good in terms of small roster, but I got my most wanted character that I wanted, and I got one of my favorite fellas. That's way more than I can say for LOR. LOR, it took me... Jesus. They didn't add Volibear until real down the line, didn't they? And then I guess Lily and Warwick got added too, but literally all my favorite fellas have been excluded from the game for a long ass time. So getting one of my favorites in this early, it's very nice. Big fan. Still not a fan of this though. Can I Riot, please let me just buy the skin by itself. I really don't care for this stuff. I really don't need boxing gloves on my character avatar or the uppercut emote, or I'm sure there's people who do want this stuff. But why can't I just have the skin on its own? Please. That'd be really cool and really nice. Yeah. And the battle pass. $35 battle pass is Overwatch 2 Rattle skins being only in bundles. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it at all. And the arcane ones being locked behind a $140 bundle is really, with all the talk they had about being conscious of players' time and wallets, that is not that at all. And also, like, a standard starter bundle, $40, and that gets you what, 1 skin and 4 champions. So I guess what champions are locked? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it lets you unlock all the characters, I guess, and you get 1 skin. But that doesn't feel too good, man. Especially when you get a champion token right out the gate as well. Like, I could just get, oh, I guess Blitzcrank, you'd be missing 1. But you get a character token at the start, so, you know, I could just unlock any of these guys and then have that get the 4. Logging champions barely any value. It takes 2 weeks to grind up currency to get them all. Yeah, I guess it'll depend on how easy it is to unlock characters as well, right? Can you unlock chromas? Like, how expensive are the chromas? 6,500, $5 for 1 chroma. Really want the, yeah, the fact that it was the arcane stuff too. I was really hoping it would be the opposite route. I feel like, I think I talked about this yesterday, and I talked about it with some friends and my brother even, that like, this is 101 free-to-play market, is to make skins have an option that's cheaper at the start. The hardest part about getting people to spend money in free-to-play games is getting that first purchase. Once they got that first purchase, they are more incentivized to be able to spend money later and continue to. But you got to get that first purchase in. So when you see the starter bundle is $40, I don't know, man. That's kind of that doesn't bode well, personally. Season 1 Arcane League skins were free. Yeah. So, got desperate to get the money going. Maybe like they need to get money right out the gate. But the thing is, if this is successful, that's just gonna be the price going forward for everything. I mean, look at TFT. Only just now we actually started getting, we got Powder Monkey that you can get for an affordable price, and some of the little mini cosmetics you can get for the grindable currency. But I swear, dude, we had like a solid year, 2 years where the only content we were getting was gacha chibis. If you didn't like the gacha chibis, well, tough shit, man. That's all you get. That's the only thing they're making. And half the battle pass, or not even half, like 90% of the battle pass is just currency for the gacha system. So at least there's no gacha here. At least it's directly purchasable. You don't have to gacha roll for these skins, which is good. That's not really praise as much as that's just should be the standard, personally. These players are going to get to experience Riot monetization for the first time. Yeah, all the fighting game community used to their $6, $7 skins, which is what this should be. It doesn't have unique animations. It has some unique visual effects, I guess. I like the Arcane Echo one does, right? But these don't, as far as I know. So I'm not sure what is doing that. I like to message you privately. Probably through like Twitter or Blue Sky DMs. Probably the best. All because of Goofy Horse Hub. If it was for Goofy Horse Hub, we would have League at all in general, probably. The skins are gonna be premium, as in regular skins be $10-ish, the fancy skins. But then what is the distinction between a regular skin and a premium one? Is my question. Where is it just? Is that Vi one a regular skin because it kind of just looks mostly like the default one? I don't know. Even the custom, do they have unique animations? I guess is that, but it doesn't show anything here. You don't even get all the chromas either. You have to buy all the chromas separately. Which I guess leagues like that too, but hopefully you can earn them once you have the skin. I don't know. Wait for the 1-year anniversary. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I'm a little disappointed by the pricing. Yeah. I get negative about this stuff because I care. Because I want the game to succeed. I'm just... I really dislike, you know, being advocate for a game. But obviously I want people to enjoy stuff. I want to be able to enjoy... Like, I want to use Boom Boom Blitz Crank. But especially these days, you know, things are expensive, man. Even just living is expensive. $20 for a Blitzcrank skin. That's a hard sell. So I don't know. That's how much a legendary skin costs. I bet it's even more for me. I bet it's even more. For me, it's probably like $30. It'd probably show in the... Where's KO points? Yep, $30. $30 for me. They're also doing the thing where they have extra. They give you like a tiny bit extra points. They give you a 2,200. So now you have an extra 200 that doesn't do anything. Oh yeah, and it's rotating shop as well. Ugh. Lame. But then for some reason the bundles are just money and not KO. I guess because you get KO points with them is what they're pitching. I don't know. Because I would like to get this stuff. I would like to be able to just have that, like, the 8 character tokens and know that I'm set in terms of new character releases for like a solid year. I would like to be able to use the costumes for Jinx and Echo and Vi from Arcane. It's all cool stuff. It's just that ain't worth it, man. That's too expensive. KO points is kind of $50 in value. Yeah, it's kind of, it's like, but then you think about it, and $50 in value gets you what, 2 skins? So, not even like you get a lot for it, for your money. You get 2.5 skins. You pay another $10 to get a 3rd skin. Yeah. Yeah, the baseline of the skins is too high. I think it's because it's inflated because of the bundles. Because you get what, a chroma. I guess the chroma would have to be, right? Because you need a player 2, I guess. But then you get the avatar item, and this thing, and this thing, and I don't know how much this is costing altogether, but if this was $10, I'd say sure. Yeah, fine. It's a little bit more expensive than fighting game skins traditionally are, but they're putting more effort into them than traditional fighting games do. Traditional fighting games are usually just, what is it? They're usually just costumes. That's why they always call them costumes. So if it was $10, I'd be down. That's totally fine. $10 here and there for a skin for a character I like, sure. Yeah, I guess Street Fighter skins are now really expensive now, right? So maybe it's because of inflation, all that stuff. $20 is a bit too much for me for one skin. And there's probably all this. This is just the default, I guess. And then all this unlock in the store. Oh yeah, you get like Echo stuff. Excuse me. Oh, that's the credits. Oh my god, I thought they were charging $40 for that. Holy moly. It's the it's the earnable credits. Okay. That Now that would have been actually just criminal. $40 for earrings. That would be insane. Get a lot of Avatar stuff for free. Yeah, that's good. But it's also that metric is like why do I want to pay money for stuff it gets me in League 2. They always have this with new skins where it's just there's stuff in here I don't want. Or like I wouldn't mind having. Like, you know, it's a cool jacket, it's a funny emo, it's a cool banner, it's cool stuff. But what if I only want the skin and nothing else? I don't have an option for that. I have to buy the bundle. Yeah, and why? I guess we don't have a frame of reference for what the skin tiers are, right? I guess it's the battle pass. Battle pass. See, Alawi's is classified as an epic skin, but why? Chroma. Where's Brahms? Yasuo is also an epic, but what's different? What's different about them that makes them... I wouldn't even say this is like this is pretty different from base Yasuo. Braum especially, if Brahms is an epic as well. Teemos is an epic. Brahms is a legendary. But I don't get what the distinction is. What makes them higher tier? I don't know. I don't know. The Waddle do. Well, one is called epic and one is called legendary. Oh. Oh, that makes sense. Maybe particle effects. Maybe they have like added visuals, I suppose. Feel bad that no one is buying anything. I mean, I'd probably get the battle pass. My only problem right now is I can't really play this game at the like I want to, but I can't. My wrists, my shoulder, like it hurts enough to play a League of Legends game every once in a while. I cannot play a fighting game at this point in time. The only even like playing Monster Hunter, I have to limit myself on only playing a little bit and what weapons. I cannot play my beloved hammer or gun lance because it hurts too much. It's just too much gaming. No, it's a physical injury. The people who haven't caught up, reason my voice sounds different. It sounded a lot worse yesterday. Thankfully today it's been okay. I've been dealing with really bad breathing difficulty for the past 4 or 5 months. Really bad back pain, pain in my shoulder, pain in my wrist I've had for a while has gotten exponentially worse, and now it's happening in my left wrist. Nerve damage, that's another big one. So I have to see the neurologist about that. Thankfully, the symptoms of that have lessened over time. But it still hits me, especially when it gets warm, which thankfully it's starting to become cold. It was really bad to have something that's spurred on by heat during the summer. So, yeah, that's mainly a big reason why videos have been inconsistent. Just because I've been dealing with way too many health problems recently. But hopefully things get better. And I've been working with some folks to make sure that there's videos coming out. Flora Fatalis Rapid Fire Review should be out tomorrow. And then Rate the Super will be out Thursday, because the whole video's done except for Teemo and Warwick now. So, and then League Jeopardy out this month. And the Big Mystery Project at the end of the month. And then a birthday stream, because I got my birthday on the 16th, so I want to do a stream of sorts, then it should be fun. That's all they have. I mean, it's like some of it's self-inflicted. The back and wrist pain is because I worked on my thesis too much. I spent like 10 hours a day drawing, which is not, you know, doing that for 3 months straight. Probably not good. Kind of Brazilian free hospital. I live in Canada, so I don't gotta pay for hospital visits. The only thing I have to pay for is like extra physiotherapy, which I have to go to physiotherapy on Thursday, and like pill medication, which I had to pay for medication for the nerve damage. But like actually going to different hospitals, to different specialists, I don't gotta pay for that, which is good. You need to keep yourself safe and healthy as you can. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. I really want to get back to making videos again. The most difficult part recently has been just trying to record anything, because sometimes I sound like this and I sound close to normal, but then other times I sound like yesterday, where I just awful, and I can barely speak, and it hurts. And I already feel it a bit right now. I can feel it. It's not like it was yesterday, but I can the difficulty is there. So it's just a bit of a mess. Anyway, the Warwick trailer. I think I probably maybe I would, but I think I need to lie down. I think I need to have a rest for a bit. And then I need to work tonight as well. Probably like the last editing bits of Flora Fatalis rapid fire review, so it's ready for tomorrow. But yeah, I think that'll be it. So, thank you fellas for watching. Thank you for all the bits and the subs and the channel memberships. I appreciate it all. So thank you fellas. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next stream whenever I do it. I don't know when, but probably birthday stream, I guess. I guess we'll see. Yeah. Take care of yourselves, fellas. Have a good rest of your Tuesday. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye.